Alright, step 2. Getting to the end of High Peak. I think I possibly saw this lore in, High Peak before. But whatever. I don't usually, well, if I did, I only saw it, once. And it's been, 4 years. Onward! Ah, why not? Darkness. There we go, we got him. I have to wonder. What's my stun freeze immunity basically at this point? It is 100%, so I guess you can still be frozen, by the way. If, you're still, 100% immune to it. Or maybe it's just because they, hit me with wet and that basically reduced my, immunity there a little bit. That could be as well, the thing that's going on. Probably is. Another vault. Great, seeing Horray again. Okay, ow. Let's do all this. There we go, a little bit of death right there to those guys. Hooray for Windblind. That's all I can say. Hooray for trap disarm. Well, we know we're going to find our buddy here. Well, we got rid of those guys. And there's the Searing Horror. Well, that's basically it for his vault. Onward to the next one, I guess. Quite literally, it's the next one. Great, now one of these type of vaults to basically do. Because why not? We already, did one of them. Kill the Force Giant. Hey, look at that! We found the journal, finally. Yeah, it's done. Where did your friends go? Alright, well, that was easy enough to do again, I guess. This way out. And there we go. Level 6 is basically done. We move on. Alright, here's a vault in level 7. I think I've done this vault before. Oh, there's Buddy over there. Oh, right, this is a vault, so... I was about to, like, say, is that the level? Nope. That was a vault we're in. There's a way out. Alright, that's getting annoying. And it must mean there's something with shadows over here. Great, a word that walks. Let's get rid of all this, I guess. You're dead. Inner Demons is kind of annoying. It's worth knowing these guys aren't actually hitting me hard enough to, like, you know, really be an issue, but you know. They're a bit of an issue. Must have missed something. Alright, well that's done. Our vault. We see his vaults at the start of the game, we see him at the end of the game. Alright, there we go. Level 7 is done. On I go. Elander's Journal. I am increasingly certain that what I gave my love was not the blood of life. Her demeanor has changed, but not in the way one would expect. If I had given her the essence of some god to show a tool wounded and exsanguinated from a trophy, or a blood-ridden demon, or something else that would affect her mental state, I would expect her to start acting oddly, with more cruelty, more arrogance, less humanity. Instead, she acts like she knows the world is about to end, and can't tell anyone. She mutters about needing to use contents of the ruin, one that we still can't even tell anyone exists, to bring about a new order of meritocracy like the one Tannen wants before it's too late. Something is gnawing at her, and she suggests that I may find out what, but otherwise she's almost too rational. She is terrified of losing me, losing the world, losing herself, but to what I have no idea. Ultimately, it does not matter what is running her mind. I will study the text in this ruin for summoning rituals, farpole schematics, or something else that would fulfill her plan for her. She will get to see this Gerkul once, for herself, and then its magic will be absorbed and it will be over. Whatever this creature is, it can't give orders when it's dead. Oh, another vault. These are the vaults that never end. I get the feeling it's probably like, you know, something nasty in here. Yep, there's definitely something nasty in here. Let's do this to wipe them all out. And something's popped in. Fire amp, just, you know, nothing to scoff at, but whatever. Yes, it is actually, but whatever. Ooh, what hit me so hard? Well, whatever hit me is dead. I'm starting to like the survivability of his character, by the way. It's worth knowing that, like, you know, a lot of survivability for Marauder basically comes, like, you know, of his talents, but, you know, It also comes for all the gear I basically have on, I guess. I'll check that out. Oh, nope, that's not going to be better, so... Let's get rid of that. Another vault over here. Crap. I'm not basically usually come in here for the traps, but you know. Technically I disarm the traps now. That's one bad thing with disarm traps, but if this stuff is like, you know, room. Well, that's what this type of like, you know, room becomes when you have like really disarm traps. Sure, why not? Boom. And David doesn't care about chests anymore. That's what this basically becomes. Well, you're just sitting right there, I guess. Let's just hop right here. Hop right there. Go like this. We're done. I find it funny he teleported me over here. Just as Fireball's about to hit me. Alright, well, there goes level 8. I believe it's one more level and then we're at, like, you know, Landor and Argonal. Or maybe it's 2, I can't remember. I remember this vault. Bunch of dragons, and that's about it. Nothing to it. You know, I do actually think it's actually 10 levels, like, you know, what this, like, dungeon basically is. Now that I think about it. There's another vault. That's gonna get annoying. Shouldn't be too much more to kill at this point. There's Behemoth Hide. That's definitely a low level item. Oh, there's a vault right here. Alright, these guys are level 74 and such. But whatever. Let's tumble right here and go. Just a little bit of killing right there. Wipe this out, put in some regeneration just in case. Alright, well. Another level done. And yeah, there's Behemoth Hide, by the way, it's level 2 item, so. We got our level base to go through, level 10. Whoops, we got sent in here, I guess. Oh well. This actually is turning out to be a little bit painful in here. Let's kill off this stuff here. I fit just in case. There we go, that's all dead. Alright, well there we go. That was a bit of an annoying vault, but we got through it pretty easily, I guess. There we go. You know, I probably shouldn't be like, you know, going willy-nilly at these guys, but whatever. Interesting looking portal right there. Alright, let's put on the pro this time so I don't have to worry about, like, you know, drowning, so... Pop, 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 pop. Of course, why not? I get bumped up here, so... Up here, they're all dead. Level 69 Force Giant seems kind of annoying, but oh well. Let's just jump over here, we'll go like this. Hooray for explosions! Alright, lamp goes back on, critical light. Alright, so that's basically the pearl to, like, you know, where we need to go. Ow. There's a Druffle in there, of course. Just because I feel like it. Of course, get teleported. Alright, so it's basically like, you know, the last level before we get to, like, you know, the bosses. Alright, so there we go. The two sorcerers stand before you, shine like the sun. Ah, our guest is finally here. I take it you found the peak entertaining. Spare me the small talk, I'm here to stop you. Oh, but all we want is to help people. We have come to the self-evident conclusion that common people are just unfit to govern themselves, always bickering, arguing. Since the last invasion of the orcs, there has been no threat to unite them. So you decided to become the threat yourself? Us? No, we are merely instruments for the master. We have planned for his return. And he would be the creator, the god who made this world. He who walked silently as the races fought and burnt the land, he who felt great sorrow for this world. He shall now shower the barriers of the world to remake it only better. The staff will allow us to drain enough energy from this world to open a portal to the void and summon him through. You can't stop us now. I will stop you, so blah blah. Here comes Aaron, of course. The air rolls to your side, and suddenly some paladin Aaron appears. Then you shall not fight alone. Together we shall stop them or die trying. Alright, so. Here we go. I probably don't really need to activate anything really like right now, but you know, whatever. Now I suppose Windblade's gonna hit Aaron if I basically use it here, so we'll smack into like, you know, the land here as fast as possible, so like, you know. Alright, he's down. Aaron's still like, you know, 100% HP, so there we go. Fought the two sorcerers without closing any invocation portals, because, you know, I'm badass. Alright, so, the two sorcerers lie dead before you, their bodies vanish in some material mist. You have won the game, both Maj'Eyal and the Far East are safe from the dark schemes of the sorcerers and their god. Aaron, are you well? I can't believe you succeeded. I was prepared to die and yet let you live. I underestimated you. You did more than we could have hoped for. We both did. Alright, so there we go. I got a winner. And that means I basically won like the Cornac race for the first time, by the way, so I'm not basically like, you know, I could play this like the Ogres, or like, you know, I could play the Marauder like, you know, one of the other like races, but you know, I chose the Cornac because, well, this is one of classes that are sort of like good with, and I was planning to go anti-magic for that matter. And there's also the fact that I never won with a Cornac before, so hooray, I won with the Cornac race. Hooray for that. Alright, so that's basically all this stuff right down here. You know, I like how it says after your victory you come back to last hope from Melinda, because she's actually already dead, but whatever. The sun still shines, Aaron survives the last battle. Evil denied. One ToME by preventing the void portal from opening. So it's closed, and we're done. So there's the ominous dark ruined staff. And there's the Lander's Journal number 2. I woke early this morning to see the love of my life altering the unique fire pole we've been building together. Our plans are all on track so far. The staff of absorption has been integrated into the portal, so it can drain Garrow the moment it summons him. The orcs are too busy suspecting each other to bother investigating us, and then I discovered that she sabotaged it. This portal will empower Garrow when it summons him, and he surely must be insane for the loneliness of tumbling the void of space all this time. In any case, even a sane god would be devastating to life as we know it. I can't bring myself to stop her. Argonal, my love, you have brought me so much joy and given me so much to live for. I've sworn to hold your hand and walk beside you no matter where you choose to go. If that means joining you down the road to second spell blaze, so be it. Forgive me, Maj'Eyal. So there's a Pearl of Life and Death. And there's a final, like, you know, bit from Argonal here, so on touching the blood-dripping knife, memories flood your mind. This time, with incredible intensity, you drop the knife immediately. Thankfully, you only touched the plain handle, and not the ruined blade or the red pool under it. Moments later, your mind starts parsing and interpreting what you just absorbed. Pain, loneliness, and cold. So much cold, and it keeps growing. In my dreams, I cannot move a muscle thanks to this untranslatable foul profanity cage. He never had his chance. Could have made this world in his image. Could have made a peaceful world, one of meadows and soft rolling hills. If the other gods hadn't fought with him over it. Might have made humans. In any case, he watched over us, protected us from those untranslatable ancient profanity squid until they drove him into the void. He suffers on a distant world. His power leaked out bit by bit for reasons never told to him by evildoers he never seen. This is not right. He must be free. I must be free. He must come to Maj'Eyal so our vision for it can finally be realized. It will be so beautiful. Alright, so there she is right there. So there's a far pole to the far east. And there's a far pole to the Iron Throne. And I'll let the victim music just keep going for a little bit here. That's good enough. Alright, well, that's basically it for, like, you know, the game itself. I didn't die again, which is nice. I'm actually just gonna pop into, like, the Lumber Village remote here, so let's do that. Now, I never did find all the lore basically for my, like, 5th chapter, so I'll basically, like, you know, have to basically, like, get that at some point. But, whatever. There's the Awakened Staff of Absorption. You know what? Let's just use our, raw recall at this point. Oh, right, I have to, like, kick off a weapon here, so take this off. I know for those who have never, like, you know, seen the pictures, there's, like, you know, pictures here in, like, the Turtle Fortress. As a second mural painting, but, you know. There's the 5th mural painting of the Sheriff Tool. There's a 3rd mural painting. There's the 4th one. There's the 9th mural. I feel like I'm missing a mural somewhere. There's the 1st mural. There's the 6th mural. The 7th mural. And the 8th mural. No, not going to use the fire pole right now. Alright, well, that's basically the end of the game. I will, like, you know, at least do, like, you know, of course, the ToME. But I think that'll be, like, its own episode. And I'll probably have, like, including Foss perhaps in, like, you know, that episode as well, but whatever. That'll be it for this episode. Hope you guys basically enjoyed, like, the end of, like, you know, this guy's run, like, you know, the actual run, quote unquote. I'll see you guys in the next one, I guess, but whatever, take care. Alright then, so there really isn't, like, you know, that much space to show off from, like, you know, this campaign, but well, I still have, like, that book to basically show you guys, and it might be a, you know, dungeon, so we'll show it off. And yes, I have my winner. My Cornac Marauder winner. I'll probably play my next episode, or, like, you know, play through in, like, Nightmare now, because, like, you know, I have, like, sort of, like, a bearing of, like, what I basically have to fight against. Alright, so the day it came. Alright, in the Age of Pyre, it seemed that the world was ending to many Maj'Eyal's inhabitants. The destruction caused by the spellblades left the land withered and scorched. Food was scarce, paranoia was rampant, and everyone was desperate. For a select few, their salvation came from the unlikely visitor, an entity that simply came... Oh, is this a teacher run a game again? Interesting. So, we've obviously seen this before, I guess, so... We'll just keep doing this until we get our thing here. Now, I have to say, I really don't like this, like, you know, book, because it was tedious basically to learn how to basically do it. And it's also very luck-based at the same time. There we go. Not sure if moving basically helps or not, but whatever. No, that might be it. I just have to move around. Alright, let's now blast this guy here. Alright, so basically I have to injure myself basically here, so... we get this going. Whoop, I think I did that wrong. Maybe it's the other way I'm supposed to do this, so... I need a little more insanity here. Here's the heal. Oh, I know what I did wrong. You have to blast yourself. Heal up a little bit then. There we go. Alright, there's the guy. The unspeakable thing. So I guess we can do like that over and over again, that book. Or I guess I never actually did in this character here, so... well, whatever, today came. We did it again. I guess that'll be like it for like this video. I'll basically like tap this onto the other one and that'll be it. But for now, hope you guys enjoy and just take care. I'll see you in the next one.